Forbes has listed Nigerian businessmen Aliko Dangote, Adenuga, Abdulsamad, Rabiu, and Femi Otedola as the top richest Nigerians in 2024. This comes as the combined wealth of Nigeria's top 3 richest businessmen dropped slightly by 11.23% to $25.3 billion. According to the Forbes Real-Time Billionaires released on Tuesday, the 3 Nigerians are the president or chief executive of the Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, BUA Group Chairman, Abdulsamad Rabiu, and Globacom boss, Adenuga. The figure was a reduction of $3.2 billion from $28.5 billion recorded by the businessmen moguls in 2023. A breakdown shows that the fortune of the founder of Dangote's group reduced slightly from $14.2 billion in 2023 to $13.4 billion. The wealth of the chairman of BUA Group also reduced marginally to $5.2 billion in 2024 from $8.2 billion in 2023, while Adenuga's fortune increased from $6.1 billion to $6.7 billion within 1 year. Meanwhile, Nigerian business magnate Otedola was listed as a new entrant to the billionaire list with a total net worth of $1.4 billion. On the list, Dangote, ranked at number 144, was described as the richest man in Africa and the richest black man in the world. His business empire, Dangote Group, is one of the largest private sector employers in Nigeria, as well as the most valuable conglomerate in West Africa. Adenuga, ranked at number 409 in the Forbes list, is a Nigerian billionaire businessman. His company, Globacom, is Nigeria's second largest Globacom operator and also has presence in Ghana and Benin Republic. He owns stakes in the oil exploration firm Konoy. Firm estimated his net worth at $6.7 billion in 2024. Rabiu is a Nigerian billionaire businessman and philanthropist, the founder and chairman of BUA Group, a Nigerian conglomerate concentrating on manufacturing, infrastructure, and agriculture, and producing a revenue in excess of $2.5 billion, was ranked at 581 on the Forbes list. While Otedola is a Nigerian businessman and philanthropist and the current executive chairman of Geregu Power PLC, is ranked at number 2,152 with a net worth of $1.4 billion. He is the founder of Xenon Petroleum and Gas Limited and the owner of a number of other businesses across shipping, real estate, and finance. He has recently invested in power generation as part of the liberalization of the sector in Nigeria. According to the Forbes, there are 2,781 individual billionaires globally. It's labeled 2024 as a year for the planet's billionaires, whose fortune continue to swell as global stock markets shrug off war, political unrest, and also lingering inflation. Forbes said there are now more billionaires than ever, 2,781 in total, 141 more than last year and 26 more than the record set in 2021. They are richer than ever, worth $14.2 trillion in aggregate, up by $2 trillion from 2023 and $1.1 trillion above the previous record, also set in 2021. 2/3 of the list members are worth more than a year ago, only 1/4 are poorer. Much of the gains come from the top 20, who added a combined $700 billion in wealth since 2023, and from the US, which now boasts a record 813 billionaires, worth a combined $5.7 trillion. China remains second with 473 billionaires, including Hong Kong, worth $1.7 trillion, despite weak consumer spending and a real estate bust that helped wipe out $200 billion in wealth and knocked 89 billionaires from the ranks. India, which has 200 billionaires, also a record, ranks third. In all, 265 fresh faces are new to the world's billionaires list. The richest of all is Italy's Andrea Pignataro, a former Salomon Brothers bond trader behind financial software firm ION Group. Is worth an estimated $27.5 billion. According to the magazine, other notable newcomers include the founder of the Raising Cane fast food chain, Todd Graves, with a net worth of $9.1 billion, Maggie Gu, Molly Mayo, and Ren Xiaoqing, $4.2 billion in net worth each. 3 co-founders on fashion giant Shein iconic heel designer Christian Louboutin with a net worth of $1.2 billion, and Elon Musk's pal and Tesla and SpaceX investor Antonio gracious with a net worth of $1.1 billion. He stated that its World Billionaires list was a snapshot of wealth using stock prices and exchange rates from March 8, 2024.